All right. Now, the ERC has these TechTonic Tuesdays.
Yes, it's the Nevada County Tech Connection, the initiative of the ERC.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold TechTonic Tuesdays.
All right. And we have a gentleman that's holding on the line. Now, here's the thing about Gerry that's holding on the line. You notice how I refer to you, Gerry, as Gerry, because we bannered about your last name. About the proper way to pronounce
Barañano.
it. Well, what's it?
Barañano.
Very, very close. Very good. Very good.
It has one of those swishy things over the end, though. So Gerry,
Right.
how do you pronounce your last name?
So that swishy thing is like the N in España.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so it's Barañano.
Barañano. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Right.
Barañano.
But
So-
you can always call me Gerry.
Gerry. There we go, Gerry. We love you.
Gerry B. Right, as if I were a whale in Vegas. You know, they never use their last name. They only use the first letter of their last name. So.
All right, but you're going to be part of TechTonic Tuesday, it looks like, on November 20th.
Right.
That's correct. That's
Yeah.
correct. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, what are you going to be presenting up here for our people up here?
Yeah. So we're going to be presenting a presentation on B to Big B, how to get a really large sale, focusing on technology, new technologies, people who are trying to sell their new technologies into large companies. Think of PG&E, think of IBM, think of AT&T, somebody like that. And the sale to a very large company of a new technology is a very different thing than, selling a service that, that they may be buying anywhere and at any time, like, for example, window washing or something like that. Selling a new technology is just very, very different. So I'm going to be going through all of that, how to do it, who to contact, how to get yourself known, how to get trials, how to get, maybe PR releases if they're willing to trial something. So I'm working on all of that.
All right. Now, are you finding people with some great ideas out there as you've been doing presentations like this over the years?
Yeah, we have. I'm part of an organization that works with lots of startups, so we have a lot of great startups that have developed interesting ideas, and some of them are selling directly to large corporations, and some are selling to consumers or to smaller groups.
All right, and you have this company called RevLaunch, I understand. What's that?
So RevLaunch is my private company. I'm also with Tech Futures Group, but RevLaunch does helps large companies mostly. We've worked with smaller medium-sized companies that have a product that's orthogonal to their business, in other words, they can't use it in their business, but it's sitting on the shelf. They want to see if they can get some value out of it. So I go in and figure out what the technology is, figure out what market to go into, and then reach out to large companies that might be interested in partnering or buying it or licensing it.
All right. Now, I've noticed the TechTonic people that have come up here, and I don't know if I could ask this to Tim, they seem kind of geeky. Do you consider yourself kind of geeky, Gerry?
No, absolutely not.
Because you don't sound geeky. You sound, a lot like Dwayne, that kind of down-to-earth type of guy.
I'm not geeky in the least. I work with geeks. I have had the fortune, I guess, of working with a lot of geeks. But no, I'm not geeky. My background is actually psychology, and I was, that was college.
Now, where'd you go to college?
I went to college, Yale University.
Yale.
And yeah,
well, that's kind of geeky.
It is.
Well, I had a lot of drinking.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I know how it is in New Haven.
Yeah,
He's got an MBA from Stanford, so
that's true.
That equalizes things.
My friends were not geeky. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been mostly sales and marketing in my professional life.
Now, for people who are listening to this, Tim, how do they get involved with TechTonic Tuesdays and attending?
Yeah, attending.
Things?
Oh, you got to get a hold of the ERC office, and they'll give you. We have the whole schedule, the whole calendar. You can get to the Tech Connection through that, and you'll see the times and places. And all this is happening at New Mohawk, and it's all on TechTonic Tuesday. So you can get right into it. Jenna will set you all up, get you set for all the events that are going on, and we'll be set.
And I missed it. How much money does it cost?
Yeah, nothing. That's
nothing.
the good thing. Yeah, that's part of what we do.
Wow. That's pretty amazing stuff to have a guy with this much
right,
knowledge come in here and kind of help out a potential business person.
Yep, our expertise that we're pulling in. We pulled in people from Google, and it's you can get it all right here.
All right, now Gerry, I have to take a commercial break. Can you hold through the break?
Absolutely.
All right, very good. Let's take that commercial break as we got ERC in the house. We'll be right back.
Sierra Timberline, offering Nevada County families 40 years of winter warmth and efficiency with American-sourced wood, gas, and pellet stoves, hot tubs, and built-to-last interior furnishings, from sofas and recliners to dining and decor. And now, through Christmas, come enjoy the magical holiday market department that is in full swing at Sierra Timberline. Filled with thousands of uniquely themed ornaments, beautiful holiday decor, and festive hostess gifts and perfect stocking stuffers. A visit to Sierra Timberline is sure to make quick work of your holiday gift list, big and small. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5:30 and Sunday 11 to 4. Sierra Timberline is located in the Home Center at 324 Idaho Maryland Road at Highway 49 in Grass Valley.
They get our kids to school safely.
Okay, so walk me through how you got to this answer.
They provide critical support in the classroom.
Chicken sandwich, my favorite.
They keep students nourished, so they're ready to learn.
I'm an outie.
They are there when accidents happen.
Oh, you're going to need a Band-Aid.
And they keep our schools beautiful.
School bus drivers, custodians, nurses, paraeducators, just a few of the education support professionals who help schools in California run smoothly every day. This is David Goldberg, Secretary-Treasurer of the California Teachers Association. They ensure that our students have a safe ride to school, healthy meals, and a clean environment to learn. So take a moment to say thank you to the ESPs in your school.
A message from the California Teachers Association.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Save big today on great gifts for do-it-yourselfers at B&C Ace Home and Garden Center. An Ace brand 11-in-1 screwdriver set with bottle opener makes a great stocking stuffer. Put top brand power tools under the tree with a DeWalt variable speed drill or random orbit sander, just $39.99 each after $20 instant savings. Instant savings exclusively for Ace Rewards members. Sign up and start saving today at B&C Ace Home and Garden Center, your helpful place.
All right, KNCO News Time, heading towards 120, 66 degrees. Welcome back to KNCO Insight for this Wednesday. Economic Resource Council, Nevada County in the house. We also have Gerry. You have Gerry's last name there, John Cadis?
Barañano. Did I get that right, Gerry?
Gerry.
Gerry B.
Yeah.
Gerry B.
Yeah, Gerry B. Because
right.
I think you have to. It's not rolling the R's. I think it's almost like you're choking on something. You know, you can tell you got gringos here. All right. I struggle with that.
I had a hard time learning it when I was 3 years old.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Gerry. Gerry's going to be a presenter at TechTonic Tuesday, which is a great event that the Economic Resource Council has for our community. Gerry is founder of Tech Futures Group, the director and entrepreneur in the residence for the Tech Futures Group. John Cadis, you were sharing with me too something about Gerry and that
a little bit about Gerry, and
you were throwing around some big numbers.
Big numbers, yeah. He was VP of Marketing Sales for companies ranging in size from Fortune 100 to startups, and you were instrumental, Gerry, in selling a technology startup for $3.2 billion with a B dollars.
Yeah,
pretty exciting stuff. Wow.
Yeah, that's the kind of event that changes your life.
I bet it does.
Wow. So yeah, no, that was a lot of fun.
Can you share a little bit?
Yeah,
about it?
What was that all about? I mean, that's a lot of money for a startup. Wow.
Yeah, so I joined a startup. The CEO of the startup was a good friend of mine, and I had worked with him in a failed startup. And normally things just really go south, but we ended up strengthening our relationship after that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a startup that was just a technology startup. It had technology that allowed them to control teeny tiny mirrors with great specificity. and we tried to figure out what the hell we could do with that. And what we ended up doing is developing an optical switch. So telecommunication companies that have fiber optic cables everywhere needed a switch that could deal with just light, not electronics. So we were able to create a very large optical switch, and we sold that technology. We didn't have the product developed. We had it partially developed, but we'd proven the technology. So we sold that technology, pre-revenue, to Nortel. We had other bidders, but we accepted Nortel.
Wow. So has it been implemented now? The technology been implemented?
Well, it was developed. We actually made, a couple of those boxes. They were very, very large boxes, these switches, and then Nortel went under. So unfortunately, we're never able to actually install them in a network. AT&T had it in their labs and tested it, and it passed all the tests with flying colors. And they were interested actually in deploying, but Nortel then got into huge financial problems, and much to everyone's dismay, they didn't make it. Yeah.
Is there a limitless amount of ideas out there, Gerry, that might make it big in this type of world that we have?
I think there are. I really do. I think there are. One of the wonderful things in my job at Tech Futures Group is we accept applications, 8 to 10 a week, and we ask people to describe what they have. We do some internet searching to see if we'll accept them into the program. And I'm always astounded how many really cool stuff that no one's ever thought of that's out there.
How do you personally keep up with the technology and the changes that occur out there? I mean, it's got to be tough.
It's actually a good part of my job. It's the part that I really enjoy, is I basically get to learn something new. So I do a lot of research, just reading a lot of stuff. But I don't really understand the technology at a very deep level. I'm at a very, very superficial level. So I just, I couldn't explain much of this. And when I talk to clients, I say things like, well, your gizmo does this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now I'm
now you're at our level, buddy.
Yeah, that's
I lost you on the mirrors, but I understand Gizmo.
Yeah, your Gizmo does this, and there are a lot of them are sort of researchers or geeks, as you would say, and they take a little bit of offense to it. But I tell them, look, I'm going to accept what you say, that you can do what you say you can do technically, and if you can't, you're going to get into trouble. But I just need to understand what the benefits are to the customer, that kind of thing.
Oh, wow. But yet you can still help them take it to market.
Right. We help them. Mostly what we help them do is prepare for funding. So we make sure that they have the right team in place. They have, the financial model. They understand the market. They understand product market fit. They know who to approach, either angel investors, VCs, corporate VCs. And we help them raise money. We also help them get grants from the government, and we've been very, very successful with that. And these are wonderful because they're not loans; you don't have to pay them back. They're grants, and and they range in size from there's one program we're very, very involved with, which is called SBIR, Small Business Innovation Research, and the grants range in size from $225,000 for phase 1, and then $1 million for a phase 2. And I would love to work with your company. So, they should take a look at techfuturesgroup.org, and if they're interested, apply. Our services are 100% free.
Really?
So we don't take equity and we don't accept cash. It's 100% free to the, to the startup, to the tech company.
So of those that approach you, what percentage do you wind up working with?
About a third.
Okay.
Wow, pretty good percentage.
So it's actually a pretty good percentage.
Yeah,
it is.
We do get funded, so everybody on our side gets paid, but it's free to the client. So we're funded by the Small Business Administration and also by the state of California. So everyone on our side gets paid, and basically you apply online, it's free. If we like what we see, we pair you with an entrepreneur in residence, serial entrepreneur who's had a good exit. They're all high net worth individuals. And they provide CEO level type of advice. And then bring in our specialty advisors who are also free. So IP attorneys, someone who helps with manufacturing. We do a lot of medical, someone who will build a financial model so the entrepreneur or the team understands their business better and is better prepared for pitches to VCs or angels. We help with that. And then we also help with government grants.
So that third that you wind up working with, how many get launched?
A relatively small percentage, but that's true sort of in this, whenever you're dealing with tech companies.
Sure.
We have a really good hit rate with getting them money, but a lot of them, that's not enough. They need to go to the next step. So our hit rate for grants, we don't really do loans. Our hit rate for grants is about 1 in 3 applications gets funded, which is a superb hit rate.
Wow.
The hit rate sort of nationwide is probably 1 in 7, 1 in 8.
So
we're about
quite a track record. Yeah.
So we've done really well. So I'll tell you the secret. You want to know the secret?
Yeah.
The secret for me is we're very, very honest and blunt to recommend to our clients not to apply if we don't think they have a prayer. We say, go do something else with your time. Don't apply. And so our denominator is reduced in that way. This is not air, is it?
Heck no.
I will say this, Gerry. I could tell that you enjoy what you do, though. I could just hear it by your tone of voice that you have a passion for what you do, and it must be pretty energetic when you do get those ideas that are very good that you can help go forward.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It really is. I always think it's a good day if I learn something new, and when I get applications, I talk to new clients. It's a great day. So yeah, it is. It's a really fun job.
All right, so
but I don't want anybody to tell my boss that they can do it better than me. So
no. Hey, your secret's safe. We're not telling anybody that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Gerry. For people that want to attend, what should they bring? Should they bring their ideas? Just bring a notepad? What should they bring?
Yeah, I mean, bring your ideas. If they have a one-pager describing what their ideas and what the market is, that's really helpful because I'll be talking about going out to the market. You have to sort of know which market you're going to approach. I can help with sort of figuring out how that is. And I'll go through how you identify which market to go after. But yeah, an idea. Sort of, if they have a relatively good idea of product market fit, who might want it and why, then I think they'll get more out of the presentation.
All right. And again, we suggest going, I think you said techfuturesgroup.org, the website?
Correct.
All right, to find out a little bit more about where Gerry is. And again, Tim, for people that want to go to TechTonic Tuesday, again, what's the vehicle to get signed up and stuff?
Right. Just call it. You can call in 274-8455. Talk to Janet. She'll get you all set up. It's always ncerc.org, info at that. And at that website, we have it all online.
Is it limited attendance?
Not at this point.
Okay.
We try to open it up. If we run out of seating room, we go to standing room. So it all works. These are really informative. These will get you hooked up onto the next level. We've actually have a VR firm that has a government grant.
Wow.
Military,
okay.
yeah. Working in New Mohawk that took them to the next level.
Very nice.
So that's where they're at, and soon they'll be to the next level beyond that.
That's very exciting to hear.
Yeah. The other one, Traitware, we've had that has gotten outside funding, and now they're looking for possibly the next infusion to take them to the next level, and they're starting to outgrow our space at New Mohawk. So. We have things going on, things growing.
Very good. Well, Gerry, I'm going to let you go. We look forward to seeing you on TechTonic Tuesday on November 20th. By that time, we'll have somebody that can pronounce your last name. We'll probably head over
easy.
to
Gerry B.
Gerry B. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
You bet.